Hello class, welcome to the second part of the second chapter of your English language class. Before we go ahead with the lesson, let us recall what we have learned in the last class. In the last class, we have learned about the two parts of a sentence, which are number 1, the person or thing spoken about. Number 2, what is said about the person or thing. We have also learned the names of those two parts, and that is, a sentence is made up of two parts. Number 1, the person or thing spoken about is called the subject. Number 2, what is said about the subject is called the predicate. So it is clear to us now that every sentence is made up of subject and predicate. Before I continue with the class, I would like you to join me in doing a small exercise. And the exercise is, we are going to study each picture here and we are going to try to fill up the blanks that are left there. Picture number 1. I think you can see who all are there in the picture. Dash, play in the park. Picture number 2. Look at the picture carefully. And the sentence is, Dash is reading a book. Picture number 3. Dash, fly in the air. And picture number 4. Dash is blue. Have you thought about the answers to each of these sentences? Let us see whether they match mine or not. Picture number 1. Children play in the park. Picture number 2. She is reading a book. Picture number 3. Birds fly in the air. And picture number 4. The sky is blue. I hope all of you got it right. Let us notice something important here. Each of the words that you filled up is either a noun or a pronoun. A noun is a naming word, and a pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Did you enjoy this exercise? I'm sure you do. Let us have one more exercise. The predicate of a sentence. Let us look at the picture again and try to fill up the words that are left blank. Picture number 1. The sun dash in the morning. Picture number 2. She dash with her doll. Picture number 3. They dash football. Picture number 4, and I think this is your favorite, the cat dash the mouse. I think all of you has the answers now. Shall we check it out? Number 1, the sun rises in the morning. Number 2, she plays with her doll. Number 3, they are playing football. Number 4, the cat chased the mouse. Do you notice something else here? Each of the words that you filled up just now, they are doing words called verbs. So let us always remember, number 1, the subject of a sentence is always a noun or a pronoun. Number 2, the predicate of a sentence always has a verb. Again, number 1, the subject of a sentence is always a noun or a pronoun. Number 2, the predicate of a sentence always has a verb. In conclusion, we say every sentence must have these two parts. Number 1, the subject that contains nouns or pronouns. Number 2, the predicate that contains verbs. Again, every sentence must have these two parts: the subject that contains nouns or pronouns. Number 2, the predicate that contains verbs. I also want you to remember that a sentence must always have a verb. I hope this lesson is clear to you. Until next time, stay safe and thank you.